If you all have been following my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm big into conservation. So I want to take this video to share about someone else that's into conservation and what they have done. The project name is Lily Ichthyology, and I actually met Lily last year at the Triple Crown, but I'm embarrassed to say that I didn't really understand what she was doing then. I wasn't paying that much of attention with everything else going on. But at the Keystone Clash, I had a better opportunity to understand her project better, and I want to share with you what she has going on. So I'll let her take over and explain to you.
Okay, so this is Lily Ichthyology. We're a non-profit organization for the conservation of freshwater species. All of these pins are endangered species that we keep in captivity to kind of show that link between the importance of hobbyists and endangered species in the wild. Because as hobbyists keep them, they gather information on their care that we can use to take care of them, and then until we fix the habitat, then we can reintroduce them. All of that information is collected here. So this is the main project. This is the database, and the goal is to get all of the hobbyists and researchers onto this database, where the hobbyists can share their own personal experience, and then the researchers can download all of the data for data analysis that they can then use in official research. There is also a registration system. So zoos and aquariums can't use fish in their programs unless they know where they came from, which is really hard in the hobby sometimes. So once you get a wild-caught species, you register the locality and the seller, which isn't shared with anyone because that would be problematic. But then the zoos and aquariums can use that as a certificate to be able to use those fish in their breeding programs. Then they can also help along with reintroduction and conservation efforts. And then, if your fish breed, then you get F1, F2, F3. You can trace that, and then you can also trace the inbreeding coefficient to tell you when you should introduce new ones to your lines. So this is the main project. It's essentially Wikipedia. So if you're the first person to submit a species, then it goes to admin moderation, where they check everything over and make sure the information is correct. But then after that, everyone can upload their own experiences, and it becomes community moderated. So I don't know if you guys have ever been in any of the fish Facebook groups where somebody posts an incorrect picture. Within 2 minutes, 60 comments under the post. That's the wrong fish. That's not the right species. That's not right. So that's the same principle that keeps this database with correct information. Is as soon as there's misinformation, somebody's like, hey, that's wrong. So, for example, if you go to any of these species, then you can see the conservation status according to the IUCN. So this one, for example, is vulnerable. And then if you scroll down, you can see the different pictures. So this one is an adult male, this one is adult female, and then you can see here all of the information on its care, all of the information on its breeding and fry care, and then you can submit your own information. So if you keep the species and you've been able to get them to spawn, you can write that here. If you keep them in different water parameters than what's up here, you add that, and then people can scroll through it and pick what works best for their species.
What a great project she has going on. Be sure to check out her website. Search her on Facebook and YouTube. She's got a YouTube channel. There's other creators doing videos of her. And be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share it out, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.